Hey y'all, it's kind of dark, but I'm over here visiting where I used to live, like where I mostly grew up from 5 to like 6th grade, 5th grade, like just looking at where I used to fucking run around. I used to live in, they're called like the projects, but I'm from Arizona, so not crazy ghetto. I didn't feel like it was ghetto. It's not like ghetto like what you hear in the songs. But yeah. And I'm like looking like where my house was. And it was like over here in this area. And there's a car parked over there. I don't know why. I don't know if they're looking at me. I'm not doing anything sketch. The fucking church is right there still. Sorry, not fucking, but you know what I mean. It's like stores and stuff right here. It's crazy. And I don't know if these are the same trees that I used to climb on, but there's still some like trees that look older. That look like it might have been the trees. I don't know if this is the same bush that was on the side of my house, because like all this got cleared, but I don't know if this is the same bush. It's like this kind of bush, and it would have berries that I would eat from, and there would be like butterflies and stuff on it. I don't know if it's that bush or this bush. It's the same kind of bush. And like there's these that I remember. It was big though. It was on the side, it would grow on the side of my house, and it was big because we would have irrigation, so I wouldn't need to water the plants. They would just get watered. And I would swim in the irrigation. Like how is the Big Dip? It was like that, but with like houses, like kind of like condos, like 2 houses put together, but I guess not as nice. They were cute. They're like military housing. Yeah. And they're called the project, like a type of projects. It's just crazy. I used to like run up all and down here. I don't know if, see, look, this looks like an old tree. Like this tree. I don't know if this is my childhood tree. Like one time me and my dad got locked out and we were eating walnuts, and I don't know if it's from this tree, if this tree's a walnut tree. If it's a walnut tree, it's the tree that I ate from. And I'm just thinking about it, like all the freaking pigeons that I would bury, like when I would find like a dead pigeon, or like there was a pigeon named Angel, and I named her Angel. And there's a hummingbird that died that I tried to rescue, but it died. Pigeons I would rescue, and like some would live, some would die, and like sometimes they would die, and so I would bury them here. And there's a bunch of bushes, but I feel like I lived more like over here, so they might have, I feel like I lived right here, so this might have been my bush that I would eat from, and it might have been a different tree that I would eat from as well and climb. And we'd have like a pole to like dry your clothes on, and I would climb that pole all the freaking time. It was like right here, and I would climb it all the time, and I would run around here. Sometimes I would, like when I was really little, I would like run around kind of naked, like in my backyard, and like pee like a boy. If you're a girl, you know. Yeah, it's so crazy. I don't know if people are seeing me and like, what is this girl doing? And I would like get a scooter. It was a scooter that like I stole from the neighbor. Well, I didn't, you know, she left it on my property. So I was like, it's technically mine. It's on my property. And so I kept it. It was a nice scooter. It was a Barbie scooter. Sorry, little girl, but thank you for that scooter. It was very nice. And then, yeah, I would like scoot around everywhere. I would ride my bike everywhere. All around these streets. Like, these were my streets. These people who live here don't even know I used to run these streets. And there's this lady at the end who would grow like the most beautiful flowers. I wonder where she moved to. I wonder if she's still alive because she was kind of older. Those were good flowers. And then there was this lady, her name was Beatrice, but we called her Peaches. And I guess she passed away. She was old when I was little. She was like kind of a grumpy little lady, but like also she would laugh at me because I was a little shit. And she would just like crack up at the things I would do. I was a cute little shit though. So she had like a love-hate relationship with me, and I call her Peaches. I thought her name was Peaches, but apparently it was Beatrice. And she'd be all like cheesy, like me calling her Peaches. And she had a big bush on the side of her house that me and my friends would always like climb into because it was like grew on the side of the house, and it had like, if you go in from the wall, there was like an indent, and you could sit in there and chill. Like a couple people could sit in that bush, and we just fucking chill in that bush. Like it's a big ass tree bush, like a bushy tree. It's fucking nice. That was our shit. Like I was always outside. I come home, I go outside. You couldn't keep me inside unless I was watching cartoons and like reading or doing homework, doing art. But I was always outside. And there was a girl, she was like special, and she lived across the street, or not across the street, but like across like just like right here, right in front of us. And she was special, and she would put like, I don't know if she was like autistic or whatever, but everybody is now. But she would put like a plastic trash bags and tape them on the ground, and to make it like a mat. And she would like take her boombox out, and then she would like play music and fucking get down. Like she would dance, and then I'd go out there and I'd dance with her, and I would do like fucking funny movements and shit, and like make her laugh. Like I remember she would just crack up. Like there was a song playing, and she was like doing a twirl on the ground and shit with her legs and getting it. And then so like in my head, like she was like the girl in the song singing, and I was like the dude. So I was like I don't know what I did. I was just doing something funny, and then she was like cracking up, like. And then my family would laugh at me for, you can like barely see me. My mom and stuff would laugh at me for like dancing with her. Her name was Rashida. I hope she's doing good in this world. Love you, Rashida. And her sister Kanitra. I hope their mom's still alive. But yeah, they'd be like laughing at me, but like they'd be like over there dancing with Rashida. And my brother, he was like pissed off a little bit at her because she like told on him that he was smoking weed. Because I guess like he was smoking weed at his school, and she went to high school with him. And then she went over there, and then like she like hit it, and I guess she freaked out and she told on him. I don't know why he gave her weed. She was, she was a little special. But that shit was so fucking funny. And then there was this guy, and he like would ride his bike everywhere, and he had the straightest back, like the best posture. And my oldest brother Albert would call him straight back. He'd be like, straight back, and that was his friend, and he'd be like, hanging out with straight back. He had the straightest back. Like he would sit on his bike with the fucking straightest back. Like that shit was fucking funny. And then Beatrice, Peaches, her son, his name was Sammy. And my brothers would hang out with him and stuff. It was funny. Then like Rashida moved out. Rashida and Kanitra moved out. And then it was like this lady with the 5 girls. And I would say that, like the lady with the 5 girls. And like she would lock her girls out so she could like get high inside or something. And then they would like be crying outside, banging on the door to try to get in. And she would like have some dude over it. Damn, it's kind of sad, but like, I don't know. Me and my family are just clowns, so we'd be like fucking laughing, like it's fucked up, leaving her kids outside and they're crying. And then my oldest brother would fucking go over there and hang out with the mom and shit. And I'm like, why are you hanging out with the lady with the 5 girls? They were my friends though. They were hella cool. We did like a yard sales and shit together, and would like look for bugs. then they moved out, I think. Yeah. And that's when the girl moved in there that I took her scooter. She was like so annoying. I didn't really like her because she was really nice, but her mom, like, I had this best friend over there. Her name was Crystal. She would live like down here. She's still so pretty and stuff. I don't really talk to her, but you know, we know. And me and her used to climb this fucking tree. I don't think that tree's here anymore, but it might be in there. It might be that fucking tree, but I don't want to go like over there. But I don't want to go in there because it's like private property and this is their place now. But we used to climb that tree. Like, I would be on that bitch every day and she would climb that shit with me too. And her mom would get like kind of mad at me, like mad about me, like, don't be hanging out with her because she's climbing that tree. Like, you guys are gonna fall. I fucking fell one time and I got like stuck on that tree and I was crying, and then like, thank God my freaking dad so happened to come out and check on me, and he freaking saved me. Like, he like pulled me off of the tree and like cared for my wounds on the fucking tree. But yeah, the girl, her mom didn't like me for some reason. That would happen sometimes. Like, adults would be haters. And she was a hater, her mom was, and she would tell Crystal's mom that Crystal shouldn't hang out with me for like no fucking reason. And then so that girl would be like, I can't hang out with you because you climb trees. And yeah, she'd be like, I can't hang out with you. And so it'd make like, you know, make it so Crystal couldn't really hang out with me. And then they thought like my oldest brother was like a thug too, because he was like came out of prison and whatever. And I was like, he's not a dangerous man. Like, he just drinks and gets in trouble, you know. And he's native, he's brown, you know. But it was the sweetest thing ever. So yeah. And then so I didn't like that little girl anymore. I took it out on the little girl because she would be like, I can't hang out with you, you know. And then make Crystal not hang out with me. And then the moms are friends. And then so I took her scooter because she left it in my property. Yeah. Feel bad for it though. But yeah, and then across over there, I would cross the street. My parents would tell me not to, but I would. But I would fucking ride my bike and take my scooter. And there's these girls named Alexis and Rayanne. But then they ended up moving. But there's the two white girls I used to hang out with all the time. We used to do crazy shit. That shit was fun. Then they moved. And like, I used to like freaking scoot over or ride my bike to the park, and the park still looks the fucking same. I kind of want to go over there and play, but there's hella people. But I didn't give a fuck when I was little. I'd be playing in that bitch. And my parents wouldn't want me to go to the park by myself. I fucking went to the park. I just did what I wanted. One time I threw like mud on this wall at the people's place that that tree was that we would climb. Put mud all on that wall. It was some kid who was doing it, so I added to it. I thought it was fun. I got in trouble. And then I also what else did I do? Oh my god, one time we were like playing with fire. Thank God we didn't burn shit up. Because, you know, I discovered fire and the lighter and we would play with it. And I would do that when I was on my way to I would take out the cat poop and walk to the dumpster, which the dumpster's in the same place. And I would like burn the toilet paper with my friends, like Crystal and stuff, and be like, hey, let's burn this cat poop. And those people at the tree that we used to fucking climb, I wonder if it's right there. That looks like the fucking tree. I love that tree. That might be the tree. I want to touch it, but I don't want to be in here. That fucking slanted tree that looks like the fucking tree. I just want to touch it. Shit's crazy. These buildings still kind of look the same. Like, it looks like they kept some of the buildings. Let me just park somewhere. Maybe I could go and touch that tree. They probably all know each other though, and I'd probably stick out like a sore thumb. Some of these buildings got kept. But yeah, the people moved out from the place that we fucking... That's crazy. At least some of these buildings look the same. The lady, they moved out. And then so we would hang out at, yeah, because they were brick buildings. They were like nice buildings. You didn't really need to tear them all down. But yeah, they moved out, and then we would like hang out there and like bring our stuff there and like camp out and stuff and act like it was our house, like the front porch. Like I would be like, if I was homeless, like this is how I would live, you know, just in case, you know. Just gotta practice it just in case. Just a just in case role play, you know. And that shit was fire. That's where we would light the trash and stuff. It was fun times. No wonder if they freaking didn't want kids to hang out with me. I was a good kid though. Ooh, it looks like everybody left from the fucking playground. Oh, they still got that tire swing. It's at fucking, I think, Fitch Park. They still got everything. Like, they got everything still. They just changed the colors. Low-key, I always wanted to have, like, a boyfriend and, like, take him to that park and, like, have fun. Wink, wink at that park. Like, kiss and stuff. That was like always my fantasy. I was like, when I get older someday, I'm gonna have a boyfriend and I'm gonna bring him to this park. And you know, when you're a kid and you think you're gonna live somewhere like forever, that was like my forever home. I was like, we're gonna live, I'm gonna bring him to this park and we're gonna like kiss like on the playground. That was my shit. And it never happened. But my first kiss, he was like my second crush. I had a crush on a kid in like preschool or kindergarten, I think. He was a cutie. He looked like a prince. No, but the kid that I had my first kiss, he was so cute. And I played with him at that park. We played tag. And I was so happy. And I remember one time, like, he was on the swing. We were little kids. I was innocent. These looked like the same fucking houses on the park. There ain't no gate on this side. There's a little court. Yeah, these look like the same type of buildings. They kept some of that shit. That should make me happy. But, and then he was like telling me to get on the swing with him. And I was like, no, because I was a little kid. Like, boys are so nasty. Ew. Just kidding. But yeah, and I always regretted it after. I was like, I should have went on that swing with them. But I was a little kid, like, I didn't do that. The fuck? But yeah, let me just park a little bit far. Bruh, this is crazy. Yeah, some of these buildings got kept. That is fucking crazy. Some of these buildings are the same. And then I think I had a camera at this point, and I would take pictures. They got cameras, I think. Oh my god, dude, these are the same buildings. I don't know if they're people's houses though. This is crazy. This fucking layout is the fucking same, but it was grass and like connecting sidewalks. Like, why am I all grass? Just dirt. Oh my god. These buildings though, that's how the houses looked. The fucking same. This is so crazy. These are like not housing buildings. Oh my god, there's a cat. There's two cats. Oh, and they're black and white. Chilling. Not even phased that I'm right here. This is so crazy. Yeah, they turned those houses into fucking buildings. Somebody looking at me. This is fucking crazy. Let me go over here. Let me see if the tree's here. These are still here. I think those were here when I was little. I don't know. Wild. Same fucking buildings. Where's that tree? This is the tree that I climbed on. It's still fucking slanted. I'm gonna cry. This tree was little when I was little. I used to climb all over this tree. Oh my god. I think this is the same tree. Do you remember me? It got like thick. It used to be like a mini version of that. Yeah, this is the tree. Because like, it was like this, but smaller. So like the fucking slant, it grew like slanted. So you could climb up on it. And then that thick part, oh my god, I feel like it's like talking to me. The thick part right there, that arch, it was like right here. So you could like climb on it, especially like a little kid, climb on it, and then you put your foot right there, and then like the branches went out like a Y. So, and then like it had like other branches, so you could sit on it, and you could climb up it and sit, like there was different spots to sit at, like this fucking branch. Like if I climbed up here, I could freaking sit on it like how I used to. But that was tall. Yeah, oh my god, I used to sit up on those branches, but it was small and skinnier. And then everybody would be like, you guys are gonna break that fucking tree. And I'm like, no, we're not, it's a strong tree. And it is. Oh my god, they didn't cut you down. I missed you, old friend. I'm sorry that I'm recording it. I know it's kind of weird, but I just wanted this moment. Hello, old friend. Good to see you again. I'm so glad I came to see you. I know you remember me, because I remember you. How could I forget you ever? You grew up so big. You look so good. I knew you were strong. Do you miss me causing trouble? Fuck. Let me get like a wide shot of this. Fuck. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. There's like people's houses all around here. How do you taste? Like a tree? Let me keep this stick. You have stick. Have some of my hair. Some cells. times where like the irrigation water would come in. Yeah, it's still recording. Look. Is it recording? Yeah. There are times where the irrigation water came in and I would climb on the tree and I would just hold her. It's a girl, I feel like. I would just hold her. And I would just like the wind would blow on the water and like I was just surrounded by the water and I would just like stare at the water. And like it would feel like I'm like on a ship or a boat. And I would just freaking hold on to her and just like stare. And it would just be so peaceful. And I would just like, that's what I would do. Like I'd just be outside alone. I'd just be like, I'm gonna go on the trees. I'd go on adventures. I'd just be like, I'm gonna go on my tree. The house is right here. I'm pretty sure it's the same house. Where it's the mud at and stuff. Holy crap. This is crazy. I'm so glad I got it on camera. You're gonna go on YouTube. You're gonna see this tree. Just kidding. Look at this tree. Look at the branches. Look, that's where I used to freaking climb up. Oh my god. Yeah, it was like a Y. Yes. Oh my god. Me and my tree. Wait, the lighting's right here. Let me go on this side. This is my side. Thumbnail moments. I love you. Bye. Next time. See you later. Me and my tree. Me and my tree. Yeah. Whoa, look how big my tree got. My tree. Her name's Serena. Yeah, Serena. Like Princess Serena from Sailor Moon. So Clara and Princess Serena. Oh my god, it's a freaking big tree. My big ass head. Just kidding. She's like, don't talk about yourself like that. So this is my tree. Then it was down here is a tree. It was a big tree where it had like a seat. And it was like in the middle. And it's where I had my first kiss with this boy named Gas. I wonder if that's it. No. It'll be a big tree now. Is it this tree? This tree looks like a seat. I wonder if it's this tree. But it doesn't make sense because it's even between the ones. I don't know if it's this tree. It might be this tree. Because I remember he sat down in a seat like this to think about it after. Because he had to ponder it because we really liked each other. I wonder if it's this tree. Holy crap, this is a thick tree. It might be you, but I love you. It might be you. This is my first kiss, I think. You remember that? People are walking their dogs, I think. I guess they are. Sorry, I just want to go down here. I wonder if it might be that freaking tree. Oh. Oh my god, it's tiny. Hey, get over here. Boy, oh. Oh, he's so small. Sorry. Come on, Mighty Mouse. Oh, Mighty Mouse. The Chihuahua's name's Mighty Mouse. Okay. Yeah, these are newer trees, I think. Watermelon vision. Damn. It's crazy. Are they still condo style? Basically. MOBs. Hi. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Back home. Yeah. Have a good night. Oh. MOBs, the next generation of MOBs. Mormon on bike. Oh, that's how you know you're in Mesa. Oh my god. I haven't been stopped by an MOB in forever. And he was so young. That's so crazy. Just riding on their bikes in their little seats. You know it's hot in that. Insane. I'm gonna go to the park, bruh. Fucking MOBs. They don't even got MOBs in Maricopa. I don't even be seeing MOBs. I never get freaking. My door doesn't get knocked on. There's like no freaking MOBs. Pretty sure there's Mormons though. But there's no freaking Jehovah's Witness knocking on my door like they used to be. That's a Jehovah's Witness little church over there. Still standing. That's when that Crystal used to go to. I wonder if they still are Jehovah's Witness, because I remember she couldn't celebrate Halloween, it was the devil's birthday and stuff like that. And I'd be like, well, happy birthday, because I'm about to dress up, about to pop out. It's always my favorite birthday. Favorite holiday. Yo, this fucking park is the same. This is where I used to play basketball with my brothers and sisters. This is where I guess they used to go and smoke weed sometimes. And I was a little girl, so I had no idea. I don't think they never did it around me. I would have smelt it and I would have told on them. I'm just kidding. Probably. I'd be like, what's that funny smell? Are you hurting yourself? Yeah. They freaking still have the baseball field. I remember people always used to come up over here and play games, play baseball games and stuff like that. This is crazy. Fucking MOB, bitch. The freaking tree. Oh my god, that made my freaking life. You have no idea. The tree was my main bitch in this whole place. This is gonna be a good freaking video for Thursday. I'm so glad I did this. Got some lighting. I look a little bit crazy. Dude, this park looks the same. Look at this shit. It's just green. Hella green. I don't know why they made it that green. Look at this shit. The exact same equipment. We used to play basketball over here. All of us. My brothers and sisters. And me. The same fucking drinking fountain. The same benches that we used to chill out, bring some snacks. They changed it, but it's in the same spot. I used to put my mouth on that shit. They got the same trees. I used to climb trees a lot, so they got the same motherfucking trees. Like, I used to be all up on the fucking trees. There was more trees right here. More palm trees, but those are the same fucking palm trees. This is the same tree. This is the same tree because I used to climb this bitch. This looks very climbable. That fucking tilt, you know a tree's climbable when it got that tilt. I used to sit up on this bitch. Hello. But that tree over there was my main bitch tree. Hi. Tree. Tastes like a tree. Probably so many little kids' asses been on there. Oh my god, they got the same fucking... Look, this is where I wanted to kiss a boy. Kiss my future boyfriend. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna freaking bring him up here. There was another thing. There was two... They changed that, I think. Or it was like bigger. That was bigger. They had a bigger one. But these are the fucking same. They're the fucking same. The fucking chipmunk. The fucking Ninja Turtle. And the fucking horse. I used to sit on this and play with my friends. One time I freaking hit like my mouth on this and fucking was bleeding. Yeah, that's kind of different. It was different. It was a more plasticky one. But this no, this is different too. The fucking tire swing. I remember my brother and sisters freaking swung me on there so hard. I was with like my sister and I think my brothers were swinging us. Glenn, I think. I don't know. But I was with my sister and I think Chelsea. And then I fell off and I freaking got a mouthful of dirt. I don't know if this is different. Yeah, they must have replaced these. But it's the same type. But that, they didn't have that. But this part is the fucking same. The same swing set in the same area. I remember a little kid right here told me to show him his butt. He's like, please show me your butt. This might be the same motherfucking slide. Must be the same, but they added stuff. That might be the fucking same. It's just different colors. No, I think this, I don't know. I don't even know. But this swing set and this fucking tire swing is the fucking same. This shit's crazy. You know, the first time a kid tried to violate me, please show me your butts. I was like, where did you get that from? Show me your butt. He's like, please show me your butt. I was like, what? Can I show you what I go poo-poo out of? I had no idea why he's asking me for that. I have no idea. I'm crying about it. Since day one, dudes have been crying to see my booty. Since day one, I always had a booty. Just kidding. I was a little kid though, that shit was weird. I was like, what? And I think his sister was there too, and I was like, she was like, I don't know. And I'm like, what the fuck? I think I just met them too. Yeah. Crazy. That's how dudes act though. You just meet them. Please show me your butts. That's literally how dudes act. But they do it differently now. Oh, you ain't gonna fuck? Oh, you gonna give me blue balls? That's the worst. Oh, woman act like... Somebody's watching. But yeah, how are you doing? Yeah, you ain't gonna show me your butt. You gonna give me blue balls. You ain't gonna let me fuck. I did this and that for you, and you ain't gonna let me fuck. Women be acting like, what's that word? So like, that shit's insane. You ain't gonna show me your butt. That shit's insane. Like, I'd rather hear, please show me your butt, instead of the fucking oh, you ain't gonna show me your boot. You know what I mean? Entitled. Dudes be acting so entitled. This dude was like, oh yeah, woman acts so entitled. Like, we hang out and she give me blue balls and then won't fuck. You're the entitled one. She is entitled to her body. The fuck? You're acting entitled to her body. Just because a woman's having fun with you and teasing you don't mean she gotta fuck. Crazy. Little boy mindset. Let me see if this girl still lives here. Well, I don't know if she'll still live here, but let me see if this house is still here. I passed by all my friends' houses too. That might be the house. Damn. It might be the next street over. I don't freaking know. It was this girl that was my best friend when I was younger. Yeah, I think that was the area. No, this area. This is where her family probably still lives. She was cool, but I wonder if that's still her house. I don't know exactly where she was. Oh my god, it's still an empty lot right here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, there's a bunch of like moms and shit out here. I think that is her area. I think that might be her sister out there. I don't even know. It's crazy. My crazy life. For real. In the ghetto. Little baby cry. This shit's crazy. They still got those paintings of Mary and Martin Luther King paintings still up there, and Jesus. That's a trip. I remember these boys lived right here. My friend's ex, I had a friend and best friend, and this is the fucking center. My window needs to be washed. I'm sorry. This is the fucking center. It still looks the same. I wonder if you could still go in and play. You can. Somebody's playing football? Yep. That's the fucking place to play football at. It's the center. I used to go there with my friends. We played football. I think this is my old best friend's mom. Oh shit, it is. She don't really talk to her anymore though, so I'm not gonna talk to her. That shit's crazy. Yeah, but I had a best friend in like first grade, but she was kind of mean to me though. She had stuff she was dealing with, so she wasn't that great of a friend. But then I had a best friend in junior high and high school. Her name's Carla. I'm still really good friends with her. We don't talk that much, but that's still my bitch, you know. But yeah, passed by both of their houses. Shit's crazy. And then there's another place that I lived on 9th Place. That was the shit when I lived over there. I hated that house though. It was so ugly. Yeah. That's my childhood house and going down memory lane with me, y'all. It's been 45 minutes. Happy Thursday or Friday whenever I upload this. I love you guys. It's crazy being in Mesa. I used to walk all around these streets and freaking go to parties at my friend's house, get picked up from one of our friends or just like people I kind of knew. The library. That shit's crazy. The fucking museum that I used to freaking volunteer at. That's crazy. The bank that my dad used to go to. The post office. Oh my god. Not too far. Is this the Mesa Arts Center? Mesa Art Center ain't that far from here though. This is the Mesa Art Center, I think. This shit's crazy. Time to go home. To my new, yeah, this is the Mesa Art Center. Take the light rail. Fuck, Mesa Art Center. I need to actually sign up for classes at MCC, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful time with me. This was crazy. Oh my god, this church, I remember that church. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. You know, just go visit your childhood home or the area it was at. You know, it doesn't have to still be there. See if there's a fucking tree that's still around or a bush. Crazy. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day.